Yo, bro, what's wrong with this thing, bro? Like, this guy's crazy, bro. Like, he gonna do it again. Guys, like, what's wrong with this dude, man? Like, yo, bro. Hold on, let me see if it's working, bro. Nigga, do's too much, bro. We doing too much, bro. Let me see if it's working. It's working. Nigga, doing too much, bro. What's wrong with this dude? Okay. Um, I don't know why industry. That was stupid. I should have just so this is the movie that I saw. I don't know if it was Wednesday or Thursday. I believe it was Wednesday. Um wow, it has a 97% popcorn meter. Yeah, this movie was really good. Really, really good. Basically this movie, see, in a nation where educating girls is seen as rebellion, a visionary woman dares to teach young minds to dream. When their innovation draws global attention, their success sparks hope and opposition. As threats looms and sacrifice are made, their courage and unity ignites a movement that could forever transform the world. So this woman right here, say her name again, Nicole Busheri, and she played Roya. Oh, hold on, hold on. Mahboob. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I might watch a documentary of this because this is a true story. Roya Mahboob pronunciation. I don't know, man. I've been getting into a lot of like international movies, and they just been hitting lately, bro. Like, I guess because this is like a different world for me. Well, this is not really a different world. I kind of understand this world just a tiny bit as like an American Muslim.
Royal Mabub.
Mabu, Royal Mahboob. She plays Royal Mahboob, and she basically tries to create the world's like not the world, but the first like robotics team, all women's robotics team in Afghanistan. And she actually does a great job. You know what I'm saying? As far as like finding the young women, like she does like this contest where you go in and you do like a test, and like the people that she picked were like extraordinary. And it is a very inspirational movie, you know, like just imagine uh you as an Afghan woman basically going against the system, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even the system, you're going against the actual government and the corruption. You know what I'm saying? You're going against, organizations that lingers and like the title card says like looms over that region, you know? I don't want to say what, but you understand. A lot of Middle Eastern countries is going through it, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, this movie is very, especially for women. You know what I'm saying? Like I think um young women growing up watch a movie like this and be inspired. It doesn't really matter if you're from there or you know what I'm saying, like you go through those things. Like just being a woman, period, would help you accept this movie a little bit more, and it'll ask yourself like, look, Scott, man. Scott. Or with it's I'm saying would inspire you to would inspire you to do whatever you think is possible. A lot of these young girls grew up, um, and because of this robotics team that they basically traveled around the world, America, all these different countries, Europe, all these different places, and frankly was able to teach other young women as they grew up. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very lovely story. You know what I'm saying? As far I'm talking about, as far as like the inspirational part, not like it's not a lovely story because a lot of things happen in the movie where it's like really fucked up. Um, and I like movies like that. I got inspired from this movie. You know, one of the best things about this movie was just the fact that you know seeing America now, what we're facing now to maybe like 5 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, where we was the country for all the other countries to come and embrace new technology, embrace new ideas, embrace innovation from other countries. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a lot of, what I'm saying. That's what America is supposed to be about. America is not supposed to be about the the 1800s and 1600s, like Christopher Columbus taking over and you know what I'm saying? Like like we're not in that. We shouldn't be in that mind frame anymore. And the fact that I watched this movie and I saw like uh this like a like when America was actually um a like a superpower for to bring nations together, to bring people together to into one thing. Like when you're watching the movie and and like these are like basic robots. When you're watching the movie, you're intrigued. You know what I'm saying? Because you literally see the process. You see everything is happening, and like we're basically like the glue. And then we go to other countries, other because it's not just America. You go to other you see in other countries like and they're embracing um this these different is even one part of the movie where like the last part where they're basically in this competition of how to um invent something that can help world peace, that can help just natural disasters, or even when other humans do fucked up shit, what I'm saying, to each other. You just have to appreciate movies like that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate this movie. I really enjoyed watching this movie. Um, it was just like this movie and Superboy's a Maglagoon. Like I put in the same category of movies that really just it's a breath of fresh air for me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm watching movies, like the concept is like different, but it's the concept is the same, but it's just like it's because it's in a different region. It makes it kind of worth watching, and problems too. What's going on? Yeah, I called you too. Um, anyway, yeah, this movie is definitely worth watching. Elements the film succeed movingly thanks to the inherent power of narrative and terrific performances. Yep, this movie had excellent performances. I mean, everybody really did their thing. Um, I love Ali Fazal. I love Samir. He was a really good character in the movie. Okay, he played Jesus Taliban commander. Oh, I didn't know that. Who the hell was that? um, okay, so I guess these were the four actresses that was. Yep. Um, she was really good. Sabina, Sima, Sabina. she had like more of a majority role. Like she had like the most like talking parts out of all the girls. And but everybody did their thing. I loved Ahmed. I think that was her father. I think this that was her father, I believe. Yeah, he's my first time seeing it, and I love movies like this because you don't know the actors. You know what I'm saying? Like I love movies like that, and it's funny because I talk about Mickey 17. When I was watching Mickey 17, I was like, man, like why didn't why did he use unknown actors, South Korean actors? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just getting tired of this like narrative that you know. And I understand, like you make them. Well, I don't think they made back their money yet, as far as like the film goes. I don't think they even made back their money. But it's like I'm tired of like it's certain movies that you don't need unknown like that like Mickey 17. You didn't need known actors for that movie. The plot and the premise carried the movie. Robert Pattinson didn't carry that movie. You know what I'm saying? It was interesting because the movie that you're watching is like you're watching, they take on the topic of cloning. You know what I'm saying? So and the apocalyptic, well, not apocalyptic, but like the post like futuristic world that they dwell in, the environment, like that's the movie. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the fact that you use American actors. I didn't understand if it didn't feel like this needed American actors, like American known actors. It felt like it needed like I like seeing new actors. I want to see new actors. You know what I'm saying? Like in the movie Parasite, I didn't know any of these fucking actors. I didn't know any actors in Parasite. I only saw Parasite once. I gotta see it again. I'll be honest, I hardly remember Parasite, but I remember watching it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know any of these actors. I don't know any of these people. You know what I'm saying? And they did a terrific job. They even won an Oscar for this movie. I don't understand why he did that. Maybe um I don't I guess Neon I guess they wanted to, I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me. But anyway, going back to this, I definitely recommend this movie. It's a if you tired of seeing like if you tired of just seeing the same old bullshit movies. You know what I'm saying? This is I'm not saying it's like a brilliant fresh idea, but is this a breath of fresh air because it's like a different perspective on a century old topic about women. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, definitely recommend. Um so yesterday I saw this movie. I saw Novocaine. Um okay, where do I start? Okay, I'll start with the plot. So basically this guy has a disorder where he can't feel anything. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't feel anything. However, that don't mean he's invincible. Like he can still die, which is like he says in the movie, he actually says in the movie that um because of this disorder, he was predicted to only live for until 25 years old. And hmm, I don't really know how to tackle this movie because for me, this movie could have been a little bit better, especially from the like in the beginning, because in the beginning it was a bit like it was a bit off. I think dialogue wise is a bit off, and acting wise. Um, I like Jack Quaid, especially in Companion. I think he did a really good job in Companion. But in this movie, I don't know, man. I really don't understand. I really don't understand the casting in this movie. I think the casting is a bit off. Um, Amber Mid Thunder. Um, I'm not a fan of her. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of her. Um, she didn't really bring anything, and I think her character was a bit botchy. Um, uh, again, Jack Quaid. I, again, like I think as far as like presence, he was good for the role, but I feel like someone could have came and did it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like um Ray Nicholson. Um I don't I'll be honest with you. I don't really like him. Like I'm not a fan in any movie he have done so far. Uh I did not know he was in Benchwarmers. Wow. He was in Benchwarmers? When the hell was he in Benchwarmers? Oh, Kid Catcher. Okay, so he didn't have really like a big role. Um, yeah, yeah, man. Ray Nicholson. I'm not a, I haven't seen one movie that he was good in. He was, he didn't really have a good role in Smile. Uh, he just don't got that it factor. Like it's just not there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not there for me. Um, again, I haven't seen him in a lot of roles where it's like it caught me. He's only 33, so the fact that he's getting roles now, maybe it would get better for him. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it just didn't do much for this. It didn't do much for me, and that kind of sums up this whole movie. Like this movie didn't really catch. Like I would never watch this movie again. This is like a one hit quitter, to be honest with you. Like um, again, I thought the premise was good. I just felt like I just felt like I hate when movies have great premises and great thing, but they just like when it comes to actual script, like they just they just fucking so lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they just get so lazy with the script. And like you're watching the movie and like everything that they try to do is just not working. Like, for instance, they tell you in maybe like like not even the middle. It's not even the middle. It's like the beginning of the middle. They tell you exactly what's happening. I fucking hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, let me watch the movie, let me enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now I don't give a shit about this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like she gets kidnapped, but then it's like, oh, so that's what it is. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but the movie just didn't capture me. Like again, it's some moments in there where it's like really funny. Like it's some moments in there that's like really good. Like at the end, it got good. I like the fight scene at the end, but as far as like the acting goes, it was a bit botchy. Like all of these people, you know what I'm saying? Jacob Batalon, he did pretty good. I think this is my first time seeing him in a movie. Oh, he was in a lot of movies. Shit. He was in Spider Man. Oh, see, I didn't really see the new Spider Mans. I'm an old cat. You know what I'm saying? I like Tobey Maguire Spider Man. I didn't really see the new ones like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not 12. Uh, I heard this movie was trash. This movie, right? 17% Rotten Tomatoes. Terrible. But yeah, this movie it felt empty. It felt empty. It had a lot of empty moments. I hated that scene when they was like or in the middle of a date and like out of nowhere from high school from middle school somebody comes and calls them Novocaine. Like it didn't make any sense. Like why would that happen? You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make any like it didn't really make any sense. Why would all of a sudden you're on a date, you're in the same bar with your middle school bully? Like it just you know what I'm saying? Just dumb stuff like that. Like just like fucks up the movie. Um you know, you just mess up the movie like that. Like it's just not it's just I don't know. Again, there was some scenes in here that was pretty good. Again, I don't want to give it away because it just came out. But this movie right here, I wouldn't give it a. I think this is too much. You know what I'm saying? I think this is this dick riding. To be honest with you, this movie is definitely like a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Because even with me, I have mixed reviews. Like, it's certain parts that's really good. It gets good at the end, but then because of the first part was just so bad, it's like the second part for me it has to be really good, and it's not really good. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. And but and I feel like things like this it should this this premise is too big of a premise to just make it a 2 hour movie or hour and 50-minute movie, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too big. It needs to be a series. You know what I'm saying? So you can like movies like this, you need to you need to make it a series so you can get out all those extra details. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a movie, you start doing stupid shit like I was talking about, like the bully. Bro, the nigga came out of fucking nowhere, bro. If it was a series, we get to understand his childhood and what he went through as a, you know what I'm saying? What he went through in that phase of his life. We get to understand some of the characters in his life at the time. But we don't understand that in an hour and 50-minute fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why just dump that all into us and then we supposed to just like take it? You know what I'm saying? Like we in jail or something. Like I don't get it. So like this is one of those movies that should have been a series. That's just what I'm trying to say. In short words, this is a movie that's supposed to be a series. Sorry about that. I was talking to a coworker. Um, so yeah, that's about it. Yeah, this week wasn't really good for movies for me. I went to go see two other movies, and it was just fucking boring, bro. Like, still here. I'm still here. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of these movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I you know, I got tired of this movie. This movie right here, I just stopped watching it. It's got boring, bro. Like, um, let me see. And it's so funny. It's like I think this is like my second like this is Brazilian, right? This is Brazil, right? I think so. All right. uh, uh, this nigga do entirely too much. Um, yeah, it wasn't really best when it comes to films. Hopefully next week I have some better films. The week after that was really good. The week after that was really good. Let me see the films that I'm watching. Tell you about the films that I'm watching next week. Uh, oh, Black Bag. Black Bag. Definitely watching this. Yep, definitely watching this. If this is a spy movie, oh my god. When his beloved wife Catherine is suspected of betraying the nation, intelligent agent George Woodhouse faces the ultimate test: loyalty to his marriage or his country. Mm. What kind of movie what movie reminds you of this? Michael Fassbender. I actually like this movie, The Killers. Um, I actually like this movie, The Killers. See, and again, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this movie could be a series easily, bro. I don't like. It's like they don't want to use the money or something. Like, I just don't. Pierce Brosnan. He's my favorite 007 of all time. Um, he played in GoldenEye, Die Another Day. I remember this whole. The World's Not Enough. I remember the video game for this. I think it's like the blue cartridge. Yep, blue cartridge. I love this movie. I love this game. This game is slept on. Everybody loved GoldenEye. I like GoldenEye too, but I was a little bit too young. Well, I was young for this. I was young for all of them. But this is a good game. I like this game. I remember playing it with my brothers. I'm gonna die another day. I'm gonna die another. Was this a video game too? Was this a video game? No, it was not a video game. I'm gonna die another day. Mm, mm, I'm gonna die another day. The word not enough had the let me see, what's this guy name? His nigga was the only black nigga in the movie. Was it him? I think it was him, right? Oh, who was it? I forgot who it was, man. It was the only black dude in the fucking game, man. Um, let's see the villain. Who was that? Who was that? But anyway, do something fun, man. See if they have like a movie bracket. No, actor bracket. Oh, this is easy. Oh no, this is hard. Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio. Christian Bale or Leonardo DiCaprio? Okay. They both hell of an actor. This is like very hard. Cause like it's like but also you can just choose any, it doesn't really matter. Like you ain't shitting on the other person. Um I can't even say that. Like I can't even say like which. Anyway, I'm back. Um Leonardo DiCaprio or Christian Bale. Leonardo DiCaprio has more movies for me that's like my favorite than Christian Bale. So it's a bit hard. This is tough, bro. Because for me, my favorite movie from Christian Bale is American Psycho. 100%. He acted his goddamn ass off. Um, and with Leonardo DiCaprio, it's Catch Me If You Can. It's Wolf of Wall Street. Played his destroyed that film. He even was in, oh yeah, I gotta go Leonardo DiCaprio. I gotta go Leonardo DiCaprio with that one. Oh my god, this is not even close. Al Pacino. Oh, not even close. Tom Hanks. Morgan Freeman or Bryan Cranston? Okay, Morgan Freeman is a legend, but I gotta go with Bryan Cranston. Um, for now, oh, this is not even. This is not even. This is not even close. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is probably one of the greatest, one of my favorite actors of all time. I would pay $50 just to see that nigga act. Um, this is hard. Well, it's not really that hard. Killian Murphy and Brad Brad Pitt. And see, the thing is, Brad Pitt for me, Troy would be my favorite movie with Brad Pitt. Like, but Oppenheimer, for me, I would watch that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would watch that way more than I'll watch like something like a Troy or something like that, or like, and he has like a doozy. You know that once upon a time in America, it's not good, and he didn't make it better. So I go with Killian Murphy on that one. Oh, that's not even close. Robert De Niro. He's a legend, but Harrison Ford or Heath Ledger. Um, I think this is a generational thing. I love Harrison Ford. He's an absolute fucking icon. But Heath Ledger for me, bro. Lords of Dogtown and of course the Joker. He's basically the best Joker of all time. I gotta go with Heath Ledger. I'm so sorry, Harrison Ford. Leonardo DiCaprio or Al Pacino. This is like extremely hard. Again, this is a generational thing. It's hard. It's hard for me because they I don't think any. I think if you choose anybody, it wouldn't be like copy. All right, buddy. Um, yeah, it wouldn't be any because they both. It's just Al Pacino has the most classics. You know what I'm saying? Like absolute classics. You know. Leonardo DiCaprio of course got classics too. Um, Kills of the Flower Moon, bro. But I'll go with Al Pacino because the dude got hood classics. The dude got blockbuster classics. The dude got Oscar worthy classics. Like I'm definitely going. I'll go with Al Pacino. Um, Tom Hanks or Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston has is like literally in my like favorite series of all time, and Tom Hanks is basically in my favorite movie of all time, and that is Forrest Gump. Um, so this is very hard for me. Uh, I'm just gonna base this on nostalgia alone. I gotta go with Tom Hanks. I love Bryan Cranston. I have to go with Tom Hanks. Oh, it's not even close. I love Killian Murphy. Gotta go with Denzel. Robert De Niro or Heath Ledger. I'm sorry, Heath Ledger. You are a legend, but this man's an icon. I gotta go with Robert De Niro. Al Pacino or Tom Hanks. I love Tom Hanks to death. He's a great actor, but I gotta go Al Pacino. He's in some of my favorite movies of all time. Denzel Washington or Robert De Niro. This is extremely hard. They both have equal movies that I've deemed classic. Um, I want to say that they're the same person. Like they're the same type of they're the same method actor, yeah. Um, damn. Wow, this is very hard. See, the thing is, Robert De Niro is in hood classics too. He's in white hood classics. Um, so Cape Fear, that's a white hood classic. Um, uh, what's that first Martin Scorsese movie? Uh, Cape Fear. What's that movie called? We talked about it on the podcast. Goodfellas is a white hood classic, easily. He uh what else? What is that other movie? Oh yeah, Mean Streets. Yep, Mean Streets. Taxi Driver, bro. Oh my god, man. Damn, Denzel. Damn. I mean, he was in Malcolm X though. Uh, fuck, bro. This is hard. I still go back to these movies. These movies are absolute classics. This is hard, bro. Bro, I would pay $100 to see them act in anything. They could be anything. You know what I'm saying? I do think this movie that he's in right now, Alto Nights, is not going to be that good. I don't think it's gonna be that good. Um, but I gotta go with Denzel on this one. I gotta go with Denzel. Al Pacino versus Denzel. I have to go with Denzel. I love Al Pacino. Gotta go with Denzel though. I like him better than Thing. He's a better actor. It's not even close, bro. Um, Jackie Chan or Matthew McConaughey. I love Jackie Chan. I gotta go with Matthew McConaughey. Jake Gyllenhaal or Marlon Brando? Marlon Brando for sure. I love Gyllenhaal though. Wow, this is deep. Johnny Depp or um I mean they both method actors, both character actors and stuff like that. I'm just gonna pick Johnny Depp because he has more movies that I like than Robert Williams. So I'm gonna pick. Our rest in peace to Robert Williams. I love him, but I gotta go with Johnny Depp on this one. 'Cause that's like my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Robert Downey Jr. or Jim Carrey. This is an unfair matchup because their respective acting um, region, um, they do exceptionally well. Jim Carrey is the king of physical comedy and comedic acting. Robert Downey Jr. is amazing in method acting. Um, I have to go with Robert Downey Jr. only because he's the most recent. Like recent, it's only basically like recent bias. Like he's like Jim Carrey is not as like active as Robert Downey Jr. So I can't really say Jim Carrey or Robert Downey Jr. Um, Matt Damon or Tom Cruise. Um, Tom Cruise, of course, is like he's old. Matt Damon. Matt Damon to me only starring White Hood movies. Uh, so it's kind of tough. I don't really watch a lot of Tom Cruise movies because I feel like a lot of them are boring. I remember watching Mission Impossible and I fell asleep. I think it was like six. Like it's a bunch of Mission, but like 1,000 Mission Impossibles. Um, so I think I have to go with damn. He do got Jerry Maguire though. uh, I like Jerry Maguire. For this, I'm just gonna go by just classic scenes, and Tom Cruise have more classic scenes than Matt Damon. So I'm going with Tom Cruise. Oh, oh my God, nah, it's Will Smith. Will Smith is in way more classic movies. Oh, it's not even close. Jack Nicholson, Matthew McConaughey, or Marlon Brando. I have to go with Marlon Brando. Um, just by The Godfather alone. Johnny Depp or Robert Downey Jr. I think Robert Downey Jr. is a way better actor than Johnny Depp. It's not even close. I mean, the nigga played a black dude. Like it's not even close. Tom Cruise versus Will Smith. I think Will Smith beats Tom Cruise in any acting category, whatever you want to name. So I have to go with Will Smith. Jack Nicholson or Marlon Brando. This is tough. This is tough. Jack Nicholson has way more movies that I like. Marlon Brando only has is you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't born when that nigga was like in his prime. So I can, the only movie I can really go on is Godfather. So I'm just going with Jack Nicholson. I know this is blasphemy, but I gotta go with Jack Nicholson. Robert Downey Jr. versus Will Smith. Damn, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea, bro. Robert Downey Jr. in Oppenheimer is probably one of my favorite villains, like my favorite antagonists. Like not ever, but he's up there. My favorite antagonist. The way he did that movie was absolute fucking genius. I can't see Will Smith playing a role like that. You know what I'm saying? However, on this side, Will Smith is probably one of the best blockbuster actors of all time. Like it's nostalgia for me when it comes to Will Smith. Um, Again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should pick nostalgia or I should just pick recency bias. You know what I'm saying? Because he absolutely murdered that fucking role. Like it's not no question about it. And he's been murdering shit for a long time. Yeah, I mean, if Hancock was just as successful as Iron Man, I probably would have went with Will Smith. But since he has like an actual franchise and he's playing a different villain, I gotta go with Robert Downey Jr. Copy. Jack Nicholson versus Robert Downey Jr. I love Jack Nicholson, but again, I gotta go with Robert Downey Jr. I love Jack Nicholson, man. He's an absolute fuck. You know what my favorite movie from him is when he plays the therapist for Adam Sandler. Um, Jack Nicholson was in that. Anger management, bro. This movie is hilarious, bro. This movie is hilarious. I don't know why it got such bad reviews, but again, Robert Downey Jr., bro. Like, I think it has a whole franchise. I know Jack played a good Joker, but I gotta go Robert Downey Jr. on this one. Robert Downey Jr. versus Denzel Washington. I love Robert Downey Jr., but he's not better actor than Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington takes the goddamn cake. Congratulations, Denzel Washington. And Denzel Washington will win every time with me. That was fun. Let me go to another one. See if there's another like bracket. Bracket. Let's go with action films. Batman Begins versus Sicario. I didn't get to see Sicario, so this is already fucked up for me. Oh, um, I don't feel like this is fair, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Sicario. Okay, 92 Rotten Tomatoes versus Batman Begins. 85 Rotten Tomatoes. 8 out of 210. Well, I'm gonna go with Batman Begins. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle versus 21 Jump Street. 21 Jump Street. Why the hell would I pick Jumanji? The Incredibles versus Air Force One. Never heard about this movie. Okay, so they hit me with movies I didn't even hear about. Oh, yeah, okay. So this got to nah. It's not better than Incredibles. Incredibles is an absolute classic. Mad Max Fury Road versus The Foreigner. I didn't see none of these movies, so I'm just gonna pretend that I've seen them and go with The Foreigner. Yeah, I can't do this shit. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna do bracket. I'm gonna do directors, film directors. Fritz Lang versus Claire. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, man. I thought I was knowledgeable, but hell no. Let me see. Bracket movies. Forrest Gump versus Gone Girl. I remember Gone Girl, not that much though. But this is literally my favorite movie of all time. I gotta go with Forrest Gump. It's a Wonderful Life versus 28 Days. What kind of matchup are these, bro? What kind of matchup are these? I gotta go with It's a Wonderful Life. A Crayon for a Dream versus American Beauty. I gotta go with American Beauty. Oh my God. For me, I gotta go with Taxi Driver. That's one of my again. I gotta go with American Psycho. Those two are one of my favorite movies of all time. Shaun of the Dead versus Blade Runner 2045. I'm definitely going with Blade Runner because uh, any zombie movie is a no go. Seven versus Django. This makes no sense. This movie makes this matchup makes absolutely no sense. I'm not a fan of Quentin Tarantino Django. Um, and seven is like the premise is way more like it's way more better. So I go with seven. American History X versus Hateful Eight. I actually like this premise because it's like the first, it's like the second Quentin Tarantino movie that kind of went back to the essence of Reservoir Dogs. And American History X was, I say, for someone it was an important movie. And my favorite Edward Norton role. And I like the setup. I like the setting of American History X and like how the structure of the movie. Um, I don't know if Hateful Eight is a classic. I know this is a classic. This is a classic. Uh, I'm gonna go for American History X. Memento versus Unbreakable. I've seen Unbreakable. I didn't see Memento. So let me see. Hmm. I like Unbreakable, but I'm gonna go with Memento because this that seemed like a true class. The Prisoners. I've never heard of this movie, bro. Prisoners. I think I'm gonna watch this movie, but I'm going to go with this movie is a absolute classic. I gotta go with the Truman Show. Oh my God, Leon versus Raging Bull. It's what is these fucking what are these matchups, bro? I gotta go with Raging Bull. Leon is an absolute classic though. No, Leon is not a classic. Oh, I don't know. I don't think let me see. Okay, the professional, right? Why they call it Leon? Wait, what? Anyway, Indiana Jones versus Jurassic Park. I'm not really into fucking dinosaurs, bro. I rather Indiana Jones. Because I feel like it kind of birthed Uncharted, Uncharted get video game series. Home Alone versus School of Rock. I love Home Alone. I gotta go with School of Rock. That's my childhood right there, bro. Bro, Listen, The Prestige is a great movie. The shit is too fucking complicated. I don't get it. I gotta go Reservoir Dogs. Hey, Reservoir Dogs is my favorite movie. I gotta go Reservoir Dogs. The shit is too complicated. What about Bob versus Deer Hunter? Deer Hunter, easily. The Zodiac versus Jagton. I've never seen none of these. I don't care to see any of these, so I'm gonna just go to here because they have my favorite actors in it. It's a Wonderful Life versus Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump wins every time. American Beauty versus Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver wins every time with me. Taxi Driver is like it's like a un it's like a unlike relative fucking relation to GTA. Like he changed his whole and parent. Like it was a classic movie. American Psycho every time. Seven versus American History X. Uh um American History X you can watch over and over again. Once you get the premise of this, the movie kind of once you get the plot twist, once you see the plot twist, the movie, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna want to watch it again. You know what I'm saying? This movie, I gotta go to American History X. I go with Memento. I gotta watch that movie though. Raging Bull versus Indiana Jones. I gotta go Raging Bull. School of Rock versus Reservoir Dogs. I love you, School of Rock. Reservoir Dogs. That premise was actually like genius. I gotta go with Deer Hunter with this one. Forrest Gump versus Taxi Driver. Man, these are my favorite movies of all time. Hello. Favorite movies of all time. Taxi Driver, Forrest Gump. I'm gonna go with Taxi Driver only because this movie is the dialogue. Listen, must be odd being brothers. I wouldn't know. This movie was. He said, "Oh, I just stepped in some dog shit." It happens. Shit. This shit is like the dialogue is like brilliant. You know what I'm saying? But Taxi Driver is just more like introspective. Like it's more like to my taste in music. Like just seeing a person just lose his mind. Like that premise and the fact that it doesn't get better, you know what I'm saying? And he becomes even more um crazy, you know what I'm saying? Trying to become like he basically becomes like the anti-hero. Like it's brilliant. So I gotta go with Taxi Driver. American Psycho versus That's funny. That's hilarious. I have to go with American Psycho, bro. Listen, man. Christian Bell, like I remember I showed this to like my ex, like like the first time we like went to each other houses. Like I showed her this movie, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. I love this movie. Like this movie, like Christian Bell did a like. I mean, like this is like prime time acting. You know what I'm saying? Like what he did in this movie. Like this is like genius level of acting. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't get better than American Psycho when it comes to the acting as playing like a psychopath or a serial killer. Like and then like what I love about the movie is that everybody is basically the same. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where they get each other's names mixed up. Like it's a brilliant movie. But I gotta go with American Psycho. I love American History X though. Memento is a classic. Well, I heard of it as a classic. But Raging Bull is this beautiful. It's like it's a beautiful movie. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's art. Like the art. This is like the epitome of the art of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And also like the drama and stuff like that. I really love. Dare Hunter versus Reservoir Dogs. I gotta go with Reservoir Dogs every time because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Taxi Driver versus American Psycho. Listen, I have these both of these movies. I have both of these movies. I've bought both of these movies on the YouTube shit, YouTube movies, whatever. So if any movie I watch over again is these movies right here. It's a great matchup because Taxi Driver and American Psycho is kind of they're slightly different because he's on a mission of cleansing New York and he's just trying to uh uh do a woman cleanse of the earth basically. And yeah, they both man, they both act they fucking ass off, man. Um Taxi Driver versus American Psycho. That's hard, bro. That's hard. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Uh Taxi Driver versus American Psycho. You know what? I'm going with Taxi Driver. The only reason why I'm going with Taxi Driver is because Taxi Driver got everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. There is one moment in American Psycho that I didn't like, especially when he started killing the prostitutes. I just felt that was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Um, but it's just how like Taxi Driver also they both have classic moments, but American Psycho do have a few moments where it's like, like when he goes like even when he gets crazy, he goes and like I don't know if he's in a dream. Like you don't know if he's in a dream or not. He's just killing everybody. He kills the cat. Well, not a cat. Well, he come. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It gets ridiculous. Like he's just in a. Which I understand. I get it, but it was just too much. Raging Bull versus Reservoir Dogs. I listen. I love Raging Bull, but Reservoir Dogs again is one of my favorite movies, like to watch. You know what I'm saying? Reservoir Dogs versus Taxi Driver. I gotta go with Taxi Driver every time. Inception versus L.A. Confidential. Um, Inception is, I believe Inception is a classic. L.A. Confidential is a classic as well. Uh, I like movies like this. I'm gonna go with L.A. Confidential. Drive versus World End. Now is what is Drive? Ryan, did I watch this movie? Did I watch this movie? Yeah, this not this like I think it's called Behind the yeah. Somebody was trying to get me into that movie. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, The Place Beyond the Pines, bro. I wasn't a fan of this movie. The World Ends. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure this is better. Ryan Gosling is better than any actor I see on that thing. Now, Transpotting was really good. I gotta go with Transpotting. I think Transpotting was better than 12 Angry Men versus Whiplash. What classic fucking films, bro. Jesus. Jesus. See, I didn't see Whiplash. I know people. I didn't see Whiplash. However, I know Whiplash is an absolute stunner of a movie. Um, but 12 Angry Men, that's a good fucking movie too. I'm gonna go with 12 Angry Men. Not gonna lie to you. I'd rather watch 12 Angry Men than Hot Fuzz or Birdman easily. Hot Fuzz is Jacob's Ladder versus Donnie Darko. I'm gonna go with Donnie Darko. Interstellar versus Departed. Oh my god. I watched both of these movies. However, I gotta go with Interstellar. This is a recent movie that I watched and I was blown away. Because I didn't see it when it first came out. I actually saw it a few years ago and I was like blown away. So I gotta go with Interstellar. Interstellar has to be on this list. The Wrestler versus Born Ultimatum. I don't give two shits about the wrestler, Mickey Rourke. Every time I saw this movie, I was like, I really don't want to watch it. This movie looks disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I like Mickey Rourke? You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like everybody is just throwing up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to watch a movie like that. So I'm gonna watch. I'd rather Born Ultimatum. Oh my god, it's not even close. Shawshank Redemption is my favorite movie of all time. The Terminator versus Back to the Future. The Terminator 1 is not better than Back to the Future, the first one. Absolutely not. We're not. Absolutely not. LA Confidential versus Drive. I'm gonna go with LA Confidential. Transpotting versus 12 Angry Men. I'm gonna go with Transpotting. I like Transpotting. Birdman versus Donnie Darko. Birdman. Interstellar. Oh, Interstellar. Easily. Shawshank Redemption versus Back to the Future. God damn. Damn. 45 gigawatts. Um, I gotta go with Shawshank Redemption. I love Back to the Future. I gotta go with Shawshank Redemption. LA Confidential versus Transpotting. Transpotting. Birdman versus Interstellar. Interstellar. I love Birdman. I love the concept of Birdman, but wow, look, The Place Behind the Pines. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of that movie. I thought the beginning was ass. Like when he died, like I don't give two shits about that. Shawshank Redemption easily. Um, Transport versus Interstellar. Interstellar. Interstellar versus Shawshank Redemption. I love Shawshank Redemption, but Interstellar is is probably one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen in my life. I have to go to Interstellar. I'm still trying to get to 70 millimeter. I'm trying to see like IMAX. I'm still trying to see that fucking movie, bro. I never got to see it. It gets sold out every time. The shit gets sold out every time. That's how beautiful the movie is. Like people go and want to see it in 70 millimeter because they want to see how beautiful it looks. Like Taxi Driver versus Interstellar. Again, I love Taxi Driver. This right here is the most beautiful movie I've ever seen in my life. So Interstellar wins. Best movie franchise. X-Men versus Bitch, do you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I gotta go X Men, man. That Planet Apes shit is racist as hell. Transformers only had like one good movie. Shrek is an absolute icon. So I gotta go with Shrek. Lord of the Rings versus Marvel. Now these are the Avengers. I gotta go with it. I gotta recently bias. I gotta go with Marvel. The Matrix versus man, who gives a shit about that? The Matrix, nigga. Die Hard series versus the Rocky series. Nah, I gotta go. Die Hard. Die Hard is more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Die Hard is way more entertaining. I forgot what this nigga name, but that nigga old. Men in Black. Men in Black is an icon. Blade Runner or the Fast and the Furious? I gotta go with Fast and the Furious. Tokyo Drift, bro. Harry Potter or Pirates of the Caribbean? Harry fucking Potter. Pirates of the Caribbean. X Men or Shrek? Shrek. The Avengers series or Matrix? I don't give two shits about Marvel. Matrix. Marvel definitely has misses. I think the Endgame was better. I think Endgame was better than like the last Avengers was good. But the first one, when you first see Thanos, was not good. I saw that movie. I really didn't like it. I gotta go with Men in Black over Die Hard. Fast and the Furious or Harry Potter? I gotta go with Harry Potter. Fast and the Furious is getting ridiculous. They flying to the moon and shit. Shrek and Matrix or Shrek, easily. This is my swamp. Men in Black or Harry Potter? Men in Black or Harry Potter? Harry Potter. Shrek or Harry Potter? Ooh. Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Prison of Azkaban. They have probably one of my. I mean, the acting in Prison of Azkaban in that one scene with Gary Oldman. I think Gary Oldman was in the film at the time. Was superb. Like, like it was like a Broadway play. You know what I'm saying? It was absolute fucking genius, bro. Shrek don't have that. Tom Clancy, Jack Ryan's or Mission Impossible. Um, I go with Mission Impossible. I don't know. I know him, but hell no. The 007 series or Maximum Force of the what? Nah, 007. Jurassic Park or Indiana Jones. I don't really like dinosaurs like that. Indiana Jones. The Alien series or the Toy Story series? Are you kidding me? Get that alien bullshit out of here, bro. Toy Story. Star Wars or Ocean 11? I gotta go with Star Wars. That's disrespectful. It's like Terminator or Hannibal? Terminator, buddy. Oh, 007. Easily. Oh, Toy Story. Star Wars or the Terminator series? You gotta go to Star Wars, right? You gotta go with Star Wars. Star Wars is a classic. The Dark Knight trilogy? Oh yeah, easily. Trilogy? Easily. 007 on the toys. This is like so random. Um well, for me, I'm 31, so I gotta go with two stories. Star Wars or the Dark Knight trilogy. Listen, I don't. I could think I could say this with a straight face. I don't think it's any Star Wars movie out in existence is better than the Dark Knight. Fuck the Star Wars. Toy Story or Dark Knight? Dark Knight. I love Toy Story, but Dark Knight. Harry Potter or Dark Knight? I gotta go to Harry Potter. Oh, Harry Potter one. All right, Harry Potter one. I can get Harry Potter. Harry Potter is probably one of the best franchises of all time. I want to go. You know what I want to do? I want to do black sitcoms. Black TV show brackets. The Cosby Show or a different world? uh I'll watch both. Um the different world is really good, but the Cosby Show is an absolute class. I gotta go with the Cosby Show. Eve or Moesha? I gotta go with Moesha. I love Eve though. I love the Eve series. The Parkers or Sister Sister? I gotta go with the Parkers. I had a real crush on not Nikki but her daughter. The Game or Smart Guy? I never really watched Smart Guy like that. I go with the Game. Oh, Blackish. I wasn't a fan of Insecure. 101 or Sanford the Son? Psst, my nigga, come on, bro. Family Matters. Family Matters got the funniest scene. Bro. Like this is my favorite fucking scene from Family Matters, bro. It's the funniest fucking scene of all time, bro. Laka scene. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is hilarious.
Steve, no more demonstrations, okay?
Good idea.
But I appreciate all your help.
Oh, anytime, my cute little crusader. I believe in you and I believe in your cause.
Well, I appreciate that. Hey, my lunch is open. Oh my gosh.
This is one of the greatest racist jokes of all fucking time, my nigga. Like all time. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's the yo, bro.
Laura, what's wrong?
If you want Black history, go back to Africa.
Oh my god, yo, bro. I remember when I first started watching this shit, bro. I was in fucking tears, my nigga. Son, if you want Black history, go back to Africa. Oh my
Go back to
god.
Africa.
You know what's funny? My friend brought it up to me a few days ago.
What?
Oh my god, man. That's hilarious. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I like hanging with Mr. Cooper, but I gotta go with Family Matters. Abba Elementary. Now this is thing I haven't really seen Abba Elementary, but I mean it's winning so much awards. Um, versus Girlfriends. Girlfriends would be more like a nostalgia for me. Um, in Girlfriends, they had like a scene where the girl had AIDS and she cut herself. Bro, niggas literally ran out the fucking room with that. Yo, when she cut herself, bro, that blood, you saw that blood, bro. They ran out the fucking room. But I'm gonna go with Alba Elementary because this seemed like a this seemed a girlfriend's a classic, but I'll just go with that because the Cosby Show or Moesha, definitely the Cosby Show. The Game or the Parkers, I gotta go with the Parkers. The Parkers is an absolute classic. Blackish versus Sanford Son, hell no. Sanford Son. Family Matters versus Albert Elementary. I love Albert Elementary, but Family Matters. I said Family Guy. Family Matters is an absolute classic. The Cosby Show versus the Parkers. I gotta go with the Cosby Show. They have more classic scenes. Sanford and Son versus Family Matters. Sanford and Son. You know who put me on the Sanford and Son? My mother. God rest the dead. My mother put me on the Sanford and Son. Um, Red Fox is an absolute genius. Cosby Show versus Sanford Son. I love Cosby Show, but Sanford Son is an absolute like Red Fox is a genius. Bert, oh come on, I ain't gonna do this to me, bro. I gotta go with Martin. Jamie Foxx versus oh my god. I love the Jamie Foxx show with my wife and kids, bro. That show had me weak. You know who put me onto that one? my sister Rakia. She put me on to. She was watching that first. I really watched that because of her. All of Us versus Steve Harvey show. I gotta go with Steve Harvey show. Shout out to R.I.P. The dude that played Romeo Santana. I think that's his name, right? Isn't it? The Jeffersons versus the Waynes Bros. I love the Jeffersons. But the Waynes Bros is more up my alley. I watched that show more, so I'm gonna go to the Waynes Bros. But Jeffersons, of course, is an absolute classic. Meet the Browns. I didn't see Meet the Browns. Keenan and Kel is an absolute like that's my come on. Like, Living Single versus Everybody Hates Chris. I love Living Single. It's an absolute classic. However, it's not better than Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody Hates Chris is probably one of the funniest shows of when I was younger, like 12, 13 years old. Good Times versus Different Strokes. I love Different Strokes. Good Times is an absolute banger. Fresh Prince versus That's So Raven. Wow. I love That's So Raven. It's like that's my childhood, but I gotta go with the Fresh Prince. I could watch that now. I could watch that in 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's never gonna get old. Martin versus My Wife and Kids. This is fucked up for me because both of them are actual bangers. But Martin is it's just it's too funny, bro. It's too many heavy hitters in Martin. The Wayne's Bros. I own you, bitch. Yeah, I own you. My Wife and Kids is an absolute classic too. Cat Williams, like Cat. That was like the first time seeing Cat Williams. Like for me, seeing Cat Williams in a thing is that and is the Boondocks where he played a pimp named Slipback. But when playing Damon Wayne's like rival, that that was my first time like seeing him shine like as an actor. Steve Harvey versus Wayne Bros. It's not even no question. Wayne's Bros. Keenan Kel versus Everybody Hates Chris. This is fucked up for me. Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. Ooh. But Everybody Hates Chris is funnier. Good Times versus Fresh Prince. Damn. uh I'm gonna put is like I said. You know what's funny? I met him. I met Michael. I met this guy, like maybe like 8 years ago. When I was like 19 or 20 years old. He's a good guy. He lives right in Brooklyn. He lives somewhere in Brooklyn. I love Good Times. I gotta go with Fresh Prince of Bel Air because it's more like a modern thing. So I go with Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I love Wayne's Bros, but Martin had me like in tears, and it still has me in tears. Everybody Hates Chris versus the Prince, the Fresh Prince. I gotta go with Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody Hates Chris is like a classic. Martin versus Everybody Hates Chris. I love Martin, but Everybody Hates Chris. I can relate to a little bit more. So I'm gonna go with Everybody Hates Chris. Cause Everybody Hates Chris was like absolutely funny. Yeah, but this is a classic though, bro. I don't know. I think I'm committing some type of blasphemy if I say Everybody Hates Chris better than Martin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Martin. Sanford and Son versus Everybody Hates Chris. I mean versus Martin. I'm bugging out. Uh Everybody Hates Chris versus Martin. Again, I love Sanford and Son. You big dummy. I love Sanford and Son, but Martin, like I said, it's a little more modern, and I like the show is not really my time, but you know what I'm saying. Like I can watch Martin. I can watch Sanford and Son every day too. Damn, that is hard, man. That is hard. But I'm gonna go with Martin. See, that was good. That was good. Let me see. I've been rocking out for. I went 25 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad, buddy. Uh, yeah, yeah, my hat on. uh, this is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious. Um, nah, this was fun. This was fun. Um, okay, y'all. Well, okay, no one. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. This is good. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch some more films. Hopefully I should be watching three or four films next week. Um, I enjoy doing this. You know, I want to start, just finding news and other things before I get online. Uh, to either watch with y'all or react to certain things. Um, so yeah, I bid you adieu, and thanks whoever was watching. Thank you very much.